Well, this is a hard question, but it's one we need to talk about. Do you have a will? Because according to AARP, 40% of baby boomers do not.
And that number surges for people over the age of 34. So why do we procrastinate when we know it can help our families later? Here's Good Morning Indiana's Beth Vaughn.
Susan Elser plans finances for people while they live. She tries to do the same for when they die.
The key things are to decide who you would want to have the assets that you have, especially if you're in a second marriage and you're trying to provide for both your spouse as well as children from a previous marriage.
If you die without a will, your assets go to your spouse if you have established ownership. Any asset not jointly owned, like a car or a piece of jewelry, could cause a lengthy and stressful legal battle.
While no one looks forward to planning their estate or funeral, it's something we should all do because it can be considered a gift to your family because you're reducing stress that would be on them at that time.
An estate planning attorney can offer advice and file the necessary paperwork. Elser strongly recommends parents establish a trust that allocates inheritance at certain age so kids don't get too much too fast.
Trusts are great for people that have young children, people that have a lot of wealth and they're worried about ruining their children's work ethic, people who have a disabled child.
And when you draw up a will, Elser says you should also draw up a health care directive.
Would you want to be artificially sustained through nutrition and a respirator? It's very important to make that decision yourself so that you're not leaving that burden to a family member to make.
Angie's list warns you should expect to pay at least $1,500 for even the most basic planning services. But make sure you understand all the fees up front. Beth Vaughn, RTV6.